Me too, Shirley. Me too. See how we go now. Something we have to put up with every now and again. Hopefully they buggered off. Yeah. Here she is. Hi, darling. How are you, Teresa? I just had to start again because we had some nasty people come on. Too far. I've watched some of Ruby's broadcast. Not all of it. Haven't had time. And I certainly ain't going to be sewing. It's cold. Okay, let's go. Can you see anything different in the chat, Teresa? Can you see? Oh, you like the quilt book? Well, I've excuse me. I've made this for my daughter-in-law. It's her birthday. It's actually tomorrow, but we're not gathering up together until Tuesday night. And this is going to be a surprise for her. Hope she likes it. And I'm just wondering if I might pop through it and see if there's anything else I can add to it to bling it up a bit more. Have you noticed the colour of your name, Teresa? Why do you love me? I love you too. There's the spine of it. It's going to have something on there yet. You do. You've got a wrench. You've got a wrench. You're a moderator. And the back is just plain. Let's see where I keep putting this. I ain't going to ask Di, so no worries. What? Oh, you don't cry. It's only a moderator. So, I'll get my bling out. I know you will, hon. I know you will. Yeah. So this is this so far. Open that up, and there is all vintage ephemera and things in here. Yeah, we at the moment, Kirsten, we've got enough at the moment. Thank you, but thanks for offering. Look at that one. I love that. Look, see how he stands up. Oh, thank you. This is one of my winter sweaters cut out. I'm really quite chilly. And these are old vintage sewing needles. The picture on the back of here, this picture is a quilt. Susan Hill sent me a lot of quilting stuff when she knew I was doing this. And she's a honey. A lot of it doesn't fit in the album, but what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to make my daughter-in-law a special second parcel so that I can give all the vintage ephemera that I've got off Susan. Thank you. So there's a bit of the old snap fasteners. This is all these bits of ephemera like this are from Lorna's sewing ephemera kit. That is worth buying. There is so much in that kit, far too much for me to put in here. That comes from it. There's another one. Look at that with the old sewing machines. So most people have seen this. And you open it up, and it's 1, 2, 3 pages across. And I've put photographs and lines so that she can possibly put her quilt and just do a little write-up on it. There's more of the bits of ephemera that came. Where there's lace, it means there is another pull-out for more pictures. And that goes back in there. Cool. Here's more that Susan sent to me. I've never seen those before, those trim pins for on the slip covers and everything on there. And there's another board there. And this piece of fabric is a vintage piece of quilt. Judy, 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 darling, how are you? I love you. So good to see you. And this bit of quilting is, as I say, a piece of vintage quilt that Susan sent to me. And then here we have the waterfall, like so. Again, it's got a insert in there. Oh, hold on, that opens up too. And I've put lots of bits of sewing ephemera in here, some lovely pieces. Look at that. Again, this is off Lorna's sewing ephemera. So I'll put them in there, those there. I forget myself what nooks and crannies this has got. Can't wait actually to do another album. That one's just a body belly band, and then I made this. I put that on upside down. Never mind. Another book for that's the right way. Sticking more photos in, and I've gone and stuck the ephemera upside down. But never mind. Yeah, I'm going to print you some up, Jude. And then we have this, and you flip that open, and in there is more of the ephemera. Made a pocket with that one. 2 more bits to fit in. Gorgeous. I'll get some of that printed today, Jude. And then open. Yeah, I did. And then there's another little book here. Just open again. Yes, it does. Another little book for photos. Flips there, and there. Oh, and then that goes up again. And there's that page there with the ephemera on it. And then this one is a concertina file. And I've just thrown lots more ephemera. All this ephemera is on this one kit of Lorna's. And this is not half of it because I printed half of it out wrong. So that goes in there. Again, another insert. Over we go. And that opens like that and like that. A bit more ephemera. You can't see it. That and that. Then we have this waterfall, but you pull on that one and it goes like that. And then it should go back theoretically, but it doesn't want to. I do. I'll make sure I do it right next time. Don't worry, Jude. And then that comes up, and then there's another pocket here. More of Susan Hill's vintage, and some lovely vintage pictures with sewing. The little girl sitting there sewing away. And she's having her, I'd say it looks like she's going to have a corset made. No, I've been doing probably before you started coming in, Teresa. And those. I tell you what, Teresa, this is another thing that Ruby enabled me to do. You may like your ephemera upside down. Then there's this page that's got that there and opens up again. And a bit more vintage put in. This is another little drop down little album like that. There's another one there. And that goes over. Then there's a diagonal pocket which I've made so you can open it like so. Again, more of the vintage ephemera. That's an ATC card. I made it a long time ago. I went to not a conference, what do you call them? Where you go and make things, and I made it was a pocket, great big letter pocket, but a great big one, and that was the theme of the papers. So that came in good, and that's another one from it. So I finally got to use them. And then there's this here, and you can tuck things in there if you want to. And then it closes up like so. So, and I've got a stick pin in there. Love stick pins with that. This is fabric, the background, and it was from the upholstery department at Spotlight, which is one of our big stores. And we couldn't find any in the quilting department. The ATC card is cute. You hollered squirrel, and I stopped in my track. Go and get your coffee. So yeah. So I was just wondering whether I should be putting in bits of bling, brighten it up a bit more. A nice pink there. Not too bright. With them in. Wait till the box comes. I know, I've got to wait till the box comes. Tomorrow. Just I've got all these here that I never use. Just strip them down. I think I will. I'm sure I will, Jude. I'm almost sure I will. I can go through it again, Jude, because she doesn't have to have it till Tuesday. So I can completely transform it. Hey. Come on. Steady, that's it. Now, a bit closer. Look at that. That's nice. Well, it's really finished. But I just decided it might be nice to add a bit of oomph. I know she loves purple. I should have put a purple stone in there, not that. Put it somewhere else. Hi, Sandra. Welcome. Oh, do a dangle. Actually, Jude, you saying that, I bought all charms for this to do one, and I haven't done it. Oh dear. Oh, she's a bossy boots. Doesn't know what to do. I'll show you what I've got already. Where's all my charms? Look. There's a tape measure, pair of scissors. Let's put them on something so you can see it. Oh, come here. Look. Tape measure. Sewing machine. Another tape measure. A thimble. Hang them on the lace edges. Oh, with my what's that? Spool of cotton with a needle in it. I think that's about it. The others are all the same. I told Leroy my name was in blue like the Scottish schoolgirl, or I won the lottery. He said, "What do you mean?" I said, "She loves me." Yes, I do. Love you to bits. Right. So shall I put them on there with the light bulb clips? What did I do? I don't know. Oh, that's all. That's right. Oh, these are not sewing ones. They would be pretty from the side. Yes, I know. I've got plenty of chain and everything, but I've never made a dangly chain. I haven't. Never made a dangly chain. You know, I put all my bits in this blooming thing, and it's not that successful. Oh. You mean put them in with those? They don't look heavy enough. Let me see what I've got in the jewellery over there for chain and stuff like that, shall I? Because these just don't look heavy enough for some of them. Oh. Let me put that there. And add it on there. You're taking me out my comfort zone, aren't you, Jude? And Jude. Do you think they look all right like that? Oh, you can't see. Put some like that, shall I? Oh, I wish I could work out this dingle dangle. No, they're not that heavy. But I don't know. I think they'd be better on chain. Let me go see. Teresa, I've done a bit more to the journal, but it's nowhere near finished yet. See? And it's got a tie. Thank goodness that's stuck, because I didn't think it was going to last night. Look at that. And the back page. Look at that, look at that. And that's your tie. What box? Oh, yes, your box. Tomorrow. If you don't come tomorrow, by cripes, you'll hear me screaming from here. So I did that. I was working till 12 o'clock on this last night. Yes, I know she will. There's all the ephemera. I've got to get ephemera for this one done yet. Look there. Let me go over to my cupboard. I'm in a mess, Jude. I need to sort it out. Oh, right. What do I need? Oh, God. Where to start? Yeah, that one. Oh, this is purple. Purple. Pinky purple. As you can see, the beads I've got, ladies, it's disgusting. Purple. There's some sort of Swarovski. Oh, rubbish. Oh, come on, go there. Little Swarovski, I'm giving you a running commentary here because you can't see. No, wait a minute. There's some chain. There's some. There's some chain. Oh, goodness. This is why I haven't been doing beading, because I knew I'd have to do a good search. What did Elaine take last time? There's nose. sorry about this, ladies. It's your fault, Jude. Your fault, Jude. Oh. 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 Hello, everybody's coming in. Let me put the lid on this. I still haven't found everything, I don't think. First name Kristen. Yes, Kristen's been here before. Oh, I don't want that. That's put the buttons in. Those ones are Swarovskis. And so are those, what my daughter bought. I found those that are a pinky lilac-y colour. Got them that are purple. I've got them in there that are a pinky blue purple. And I need the what's it rings, don't I? I've got any of them in here. That's oh yeah. Yeah, there's some of them rings in there. And that's another swastika that's jumped out somewhere. And I've got these, look. And it's a little handmade hand. So if I get to focus. Oh. Not doing very well, am I? And I'm sure I don't need all this out, but yeah, hey, Susan will start playing tomorrow. What that is. It's a few jump rings in there. And here is a bit of, it's about all the silver chain I've got, but oh, plenty, look. That's pretty. Look at all that. And then I'm going to put that out of the way. That can go away a minute. Using that for now. But I have to find my tools, don't I? And they're in there somewhere. If you could see the mess. What's in here? These are all earrings my daughter made. Not all of them. Gosh. Nice bits in there. Oh, look at those. My daughter made all these earrings when she used to make them and sell them. Look. Loads of them. These are some old bits of mine here. Look at that one, but I don't think I've got the other one to it. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, I've got to show you that one. Oh, oh, this bloody fat. I have a big wooden box full up there of necklaces she made. Jude's doing Michael Jackson. Look at those earrings. Jude's doing Michael Jackson, aren't you, Jude? Same here, Susan. Same here. Let me look for my tools. I need somebody help. Not just anybody help. Can't find the tools. Oh, darn. Whose idea was this? To do this? Oh. Oh my God, she's got a new DigiKit. Can't afford it till tomorrow. Payday tomorrow. No, it's not. Payday Tuesday. It's not Tuesday. It's only Sunday. I can't find a set of tools. This is your idea, Jude. You've got me doing this. Oh, I know that feeling, Teresa. There's some more over here. Oh, more chain. Which one do I use? I think this finer one. This finer one, I think. Got gold, silver, bronze. Yep. Mama's Craft Studio is awesome, shows it all, and a haven to play in. Well, now what I was thinking, it's too pink, isn't it? Is that too pink to go on it? Ladies, you have to excuse me. I have to run to the potty. Sorry about that, ladies. Oh, my old design tin flowers are boxed up. I couldn't fit it in the box you have coming, so share out the projects you have done for the ladies, Mama. I cut it all the old. Do you think that's... Look at that. Do you think it's the right colour? Hold on, let me get on the other bloody camera. This is annoying me. Turn it on this. Look, that one. Yeah, you got to cut up jewellery. Do you think that's okay? Okay. I have to get the proper dial out and I wonder if I should shorten it a bit. I think I might. Just a wee bit long, don't you think? We got some others I made, look. Into blue. And another blue. And the black and white. And the black, white and gold. Wasn't that the one Jude did? Jude did that one, and she didn't like it. She was going to ditch it, and I said, no, you're not. Look at that on yours, Teresa. I might have to make it a proper coloured one for that. Make another one. I might have to make a different colour. Oh, go on in, stay in. What's Teresa telling me? Oh. So now I've got to try and make a without tools. Okay. I wonder. Let's see if I can do it with my fingers. Yeah, but I'm looking forward. It's no good, it's open. Looking forward to doing another album. Then you have to find a jump ring, don't you? Put the Elvis picture on the door behind me. Oh. Excuse me, ladies, I've got to go again. I'm having a bit of a problem here. Sorry, ladies. Whew. Teresa, I've got celiac. And every now and again, it takes a hold. And I have to run. It'll go right in a minute. Doesn't last a long time. Yes, I've got my water here, but at the moment I'm just... That's why I don't like going too far from the house, actually. Okay, so that starts. Where's the one that's got the... Yeah. Don't have time to waste on pleasantries. You have to move. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm on my way back down again this week. I don't think I've got any. Jump rings. Right, I've got to try and do this by hand because I can't find my tools. Oh, excuse me, I can find my tools. I can. I've just looked up. I just looked up. Right, let's get back down. That's right, Teresa, when you gotta go. Oh, thank you. I found my tools. Lucky, lucky, look. I knew I had some, but they weren't in the right place. Right. This is your fault, June. Getting me onto this. Out my comfort zone again. Isn't it? Again, put this down. A little cloth. Hey, oh, it's a bit dirty. I bought this piece of cloth in America. Need a new bit. What's it called? I don't know, but it's lovely and soft. And in actual fact, when I went to stay at my friend's mother, she had a blanket on the bed made of this stuff. It's gorgeous. That was your fault. I was up till midnight. Had to talk to my Jude when she got home. We have to grab our chances to talk. Don't we, Jude? It's a sort of fleece, yes, Teresa, but it's not quite like ours. It's like finer than what we get and softer. I bought it in the big beach shop in Tucson, I think I bought this one. See, I ain't very good. What books? Yay. I'm going to put the sewing machine at the bottom. Oh, not sewing machine, the tape measure, because it's... Is that what it is, baby fleece? Look at I made, look at I made. Can you all see me properly? I'm seeing everything upside down and back to front. You hear more and more about your books, which make me love them even more. So there's that one. Well, I need some smaller jump rings, but these will do. I got some. Anything else then? They're not very long. I could put a dangle on the bottom of this. I didn't know we could get it here, Judy. Jude. What shall we put on the bottom of here? I love sewing. Put that on there. More coffee. Oh, nice. He does think it better. Just in our opinion, yes. Just tell him. You wasn't supposed to jump out like that. Oh, I've opened that too much now. Probably broke it. Right. Knitting. We got some beads. See what we got. Sending my love to playing his guitar. He better serenade me when he comes down. I've had. Now, all these beads I'm using are good glass beads. That's all my daughter bought. What? I think I need a spacer first. Hold on, I've got to get a spacer. Spacers, Right. Right, spaces. We put a little heart on. Cool. Probably doing this all wrong. Probably doing it all the wrong way. God, this is nothing to what's in that cupboard. As I say, this was all my daughter's. And every now and again she pops in. Have we still got? Have we still got? And I say, yes, we have still got. Hello, Susan. How are you? That'll be enough on that one. Shut these, otherwise I'll knock them over. Now I'm going to make a ring at the top of this, haven't I? I might have a bit too much on there. I've got loads and loads of rubbish here, Teresa. There's stuff in here that should be going to the kindergarten. It's stuff that I've had from the beginning and I don't use it. Oh, that broke it. Now then, I'm watching others and they put that in there and they twist and twist. Now I've got the thing stuck. See? Oh, come here. Oh, yeah, I ain't really good at this. And then, don't you? Bring it up like that. See, I'm not very good at doing the twisting. Hi, Dana Enid. How are you? A long time no see. That'll do, won't it? That's got a little twist on it. Yeah, it's got to have a jump ring. Two times better than none. Well, that's only really one. I told you, I don't do this sort of work. That'll hang. I've got although it's quite a heavy one, isn't it? Decent one. Here we go. In you go. Where's... Where would I hang that? About there? Anywhere it'll fit. Thank you, Jude. Like I say, it's all new to me. Oh. That's not right. Come off there. See, half the trouble is I can't bloody see. A dangle. A charm dangle. With sewing things on it. Should I might have had to gone higher than that. I might have had to. There's that. That's better. Stay on. As I say, I've got the beads, and I've got good beads because that's all my daughter bought. Right, we'll have to make another dingle dangle now. What did I do with the sticks? What are they called? I call them sticks. I call these sticks. Well, I love seeing people do it, but I just don't usually do it myself. How did I do that? Yes, I've got to put a thing on first. I'm going to have to go into the spotlight and get some new these little rings. Well, you can't see, can you? Because I have. What shall I put on there? A thimble. What do I put on that one? No, I'll put the sewing machine on it. Okay, love. No, I'm not going anywhere yet. I'm not going nowhere, Jude. I'll be here for you, love, when we get back. There we go. Little sewing machine. Now then. One of them. What's in here? Nothing like what I want. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, look. Put one of them on. And then we can drop a nice stone into that. What colour shall we have? What have I done? Let's do, this is another nice glass bead in the colours. That's nice. I like that. Just a little spacer. A little spacer. Put another Swarovski in it. Thread buttons on the end. Something. Ah. This is from the quilting book. Because it's all the sewing, you know, sewing implements. Oh. Go, and another. Can we put at the top? That's nice. I like that. So chic. Hi, Kathleen. No, not jewellery, just dangles. I can't do jewellery. I'm not good at jewellery. Mm-mm. Not the best. Oh. I haven't done that very well. I might have to undo it. Let's snip it off and do it again. No, I ain't going to make jewellery. I'll just get all what my daughter's already made out and pretend I've done those. Hey, I might have to take it off here. Cut it down too low. It won't come through there. That'll do. Tight, perfect. Where's Martha? Oh, here she is. Yeah, I said hello to her when we first came in. Been here a while, haven't you, Martha? I did say hi. I asked her how she was because she's not been well. A dingly dangly. There. Oh. All right. If my daughter-in-law don't like this, well, she will. She loves arts and crafts. That's it. Dingly dangly. I don't know whether to put it in here or not put this on at all and just put the dangle. Any ideas? Or do I put it on there? Anybody can't see it gets lost in there. I don't know whether to just do that or put that there on its own. God, I hate this camera because I can't show you what I'm doing. Okay. Shall I put that on there on its own? Can you lot see me just upside down and back to front? Because that's all I see. I think I like that, you know. Better than the... Go back to this other camera again. Let in the new bloody camera come. Let me show you. Let me show you. I was wondering whether I just have that on there, like so, or do I put it in there and put it on? Then you can't see it very well. I know what I could do. Make another strand. I quite like that myself. I quite like that. What I'm going to do though is add some more little ones in between. What do you reckon? What was the message, Kathleen? Sorry, let me go up and see. Kathleen, oh well, keep a peek on my YouTube. We'll be doing a giveaway soon when I'm well. Oh, I've plenty already made yours. I rewash everything before I sell and give it away. Okay, Kathleen. So I don't know what to do. Oh, decisions. I like that. I'm going to chop some of this off the bottom, that's for sure, on this. It's too long. You like both hanging from the spine, right? Just giving this a haircut. A bit of haircut. And that will go like that on it. Okay. of that rubbish. Right, Teresa. I'll find a way of touching that now to that. Hang from about there. Oh, I know. Put one of those Uji flips on it. What do you call them? Bulldog clip. I got some of them somewhere. Not really big though, but it doesn't matter. A bigger one of them. Right. Another jumper ring. Yep, that's not a jumper ring. God, I wanted that. Not that, that. I haven't taken any photos of this yet because I can't put it up until after Tuesday. Oh, sorry. Oh, no. I thought you'd rather look at me than watch me work. Right, where is it? There's a bulldog clip. So now I've got to cut that off there, haven't I? Now what I'm going to try and do, because this won't break, because it's acrylic, try and get that in there. There we go. How's that? And now I'm going to work out how to put that on the hooty-flung-dong. I haven't got a big bulldog clip. What have I got? Think. Wherever it goes, it's got to have a hole punched. It's got to go there, like so. That's where it's got to go. I have something here. ladies. Link, please give me a link. Put a link in the chat, please. Give us a link. Oh, hello, Ruby Lockwood. No, I'm not sewing. Yeah. I told her if you misbehave, she's got to block you for 30 seconds or something. Yeah, Ruby dooby 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 doob dooby dooby doob. Where's KK? I have a problemo. How do I attach it? Excuse me, ladies, I'm buggering off to Etsy for a minute. Oh my God.
Hi, I'm here.
Hi.
What
Lorna's put out her new ephemera.
Sorry?
Lorna's to put out her new ephemera.
Of course she did. I have to go check it out.
Well, I've just bought it, so hard luck, it's mine. I've just bought it.
Well,
22 pages.
Back off, Barbie.
Hang on, your files be ready to download them. You just need to confirm your payment. Come on, there's plenty of money in my account. Well, there's not actually, but there's enough.
Oh my God, Becky.
Yes. Precisely.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love all those vintage photos.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to get it printed out and start cutting it while I'm sitting on the show with you. Hey.
I've just extracted it ready.
Oh, I'm going to have it done way before you run.
Shut your face.
La-di-da-di-da. La-di-da-di-da. Hey, Jude.
Jude, go and have a look at Lorna's Etsy shop. What she's just put up.
No, don't go look, people, because you're going to be hooked. I'm telling you. Walk away. If I were you, I would walk far away. But I just can't. I can't. Oh my God, Becky, how do I download? Files will be available once payments confirmed. What are you talking about, Willis?
I told him you ain't got enough money.
Oh, shut your pie hole. What's $4? I can rob Peter. I can rob Peter to pay Paul.
Mine was $5 something. Yes, that's what I
do. Yep. Step away from the light.
I've been working
way too late. What are you making, hon?
I have just made this.
Okay. And you're stirring water.
Where are you? I've just made this.
You have to heat the water first. Oh.
To go on my daughter's.
Holy crap, holy. How many pages is there?
A lot? 22?
Guacamole.
By the time we've double printed that back and front.
Oh my God, Becky. I'm here for a week cutting out ephemera. 2 pages. Holy cow. Wow. Hey, I sent KK a message. Well, not good enough. You guys have to have KK now. I'm just not good for you anymore. What's up with that? I'm hurt. I'm so torn.
How can I mount this on here now?
What do you mean?
I've got this tassel I've made.
Oh my God. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 are 16. 22 pages. Wow, those are so pretty, Lorna. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oops. Some of these are white. I've still got other
Jeff, can you make sure nothing's on the printer, hon? You know me, I like to pile junk on it while I'm crafting. It's like an extra table for me.
quite a close.
Oh my, nothing's there, hon? All right. I'm starting the printing.
Oh, shut it.
Oh my God, these are so beautiful.
Well, when you've got some printed, let us know and you can come on screen and show everybody.
I ain't showing my face.
You don't have to show your face, just show your printing.
I can't. I'm on my laptop in the living room.
Oh, there you go. Serves you right.
Yeah, but my laser printer prints pretty quick.
People have seen your face before. They haven't run yet, so don't worry.
They have ran.
Janie's arrived. Darn it, I went live and she went to sleep. Well, that says a lot, doesn't it?
Teresa, what are you talking about? I picked on you. Jeez Louise, I didn't do nothing. Oh my God. Jude said, Ruby, shut up. Shut your face, Jude. Hi, Jamie.
It's Canadians Pick on the Kiwis Day.
Oh my God, I can't believe Jude said shy face. I think we're corrupting your community, Dad. I
think you're corrupting my computer. It just said something about Windows scan.
That was funny.
Oh, good on you, Janie. Get printing. Go and have a look at. Scroll up because Lorna's put out a new kit. Go and scroll up quick and get it.
Oh my God, you don't want to do that.
Ruby and I have already got it. It's 22 pages long.
I am on page 9 of printing.
Oh, good on you, Janie.
I'm going on to page 10 now. Print.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
You did not answer my question I asked, Ruby did.
What question was that?
I've got to attach this tassel that's on a book ring, you know.
One sec.
Oh, she's too busy printing to give me any attention.
Okay, I'm sorry. You got my full undivided attention. Now shut your pie hole.
I have got to put this
pretty
tassel onto my book, which I know has got to go there, and I've got to do a hole.
Mm-hmm.
But how do I attach that then with that?
Do you have a jump ring or a lobster clasp?
Not that big, no.
Okay, do you have any wire to do wire wrapping?
Yes, I have jewelry wire.
What gauge is it?
Oh, what do I know? I'm not a jewelry maker.
Neither am I.
I've got all that stuff there. Is that jewelry wire? 38 millimeter, 100 meters.
38 millimeter. What the heck is 38?
I don't know. It's just jewelry wire for making necklaces.
Oh, okay. I see. That's not real wire. That's monofilament.
Is it?
That's like fishing line.
No, it's not. This is like a fine wire.
No, that's beading wire.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Well, you can always like double it or triple it, kind of, you know. And you would punch a hole with your hole puncher in there.
Yeah, I've got one of those.
Yeah, and you would, but you got no jump rings, nothing.
Oh, I've got a jump ring.
Have you got a lobster clasp?
Only little ones.
How little?
I'll show you.
That dangle is so pretty too.
Oh, I made that ages ago.
What's the biggest jump ring you got?
I'm having a look. The only other sort I've got are them round ones like that. But
what's that?
That's the old necklace type, you know, that you have a ring one side.
Oh, that's a string ring. That's not a jump ring.
I know. No, that's them. It's the other half of them. So I don't really know what I've got because this is all my daughter's stuff. Oh, here's the biggest jump ring. I've got that jump ring. Except I can't see where it is. Oh, I can. That's quite a strong one. That open?
You can use wire if you don't have a jump ring.
That's not a strong one, but it don't open.
It's going to be really hard for me to explain to you how to wire wrap that without showing you how to do it. So,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't show you how to hide those ends and everything, so no one's getting tricky.
Yeah. Oh, just float it.
You can go with the flow.
That jump ring, that's reasonably big.
Okay.
See, my lobster cut.
Can you give me all those pages and then I'm going to need you to do something? What?
That's the biggest lobster cut.
Let me see. That jump ring is pretty big. That one.
That one there I can't open. I don't think it's an actual jump ring. But it's silver.
Oh, it's soldered?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a soldered one. Huh.
We say soldered. But I've got that one.
That one opens?
Yeah.
All of them? I didn't look at all of them. Okay. Are all of them okay? Oh my God, so gorgeous. So I want to print a backing on these, so I need you to put these back in the printer.
What does Janie want me for?
There should be 22.
Where's Janie? Okay, I need more ink.
Yeah, there's exactly 8. I want to print on the backs of these.
Ink has arrived. Good. No corrupting the princess. That's right. We get it on at the camera. And now I need more ink before I use this one. Yes, you do. Oh, I look thin. Oh, thank you.
No.
Hello, Anita. Sorry, didn't see you. Janie, just pink. So what have you picked up in the mail? What come with you? What have you picked up in the mail, Janie? Oh, it's Saturday.
Okay. Yeah, come into the Oh. No, she's not even in there, Jeff Marie.
Jeff, don't you even know what you're doing?
Who?
Jeff Marie.
Jeff Marie said, all my paid digitals fell on the floor onto Tia's bed. And Jeff said, someone took over your bed, Tia.
Poor Tia.
I know, poor Tia. All right, if I'm not mistaken, they have to go face up back in the drawer. Yes, because I'm printing on this side. Yeah, but they have to go in exactly this way because this is
okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open the tray
and you're gonna put them in like that. And we're gonna do a test print because I'm not 100% sure. I have Alzheimer's, you know, I never remember. But I need my drive. I need my external drive because all my stuff is on there. I want to print backgrounds on those.
Jane, tell us what you got in the mail, please.
Yeah, tell us now. Or you're just going to have to forever hold your... Hi, Anita.
Can't do that.
How are you, hon?
It must be from Anita because Anita's saying, Janie, did you like it?
Oh, Anita sent Janie a happy mail. I love watching people get happy mail.
Actually, if I put that there.
Let's go to...
No, if I put that on there. And then put that ring on there. Let me see. I might have worked this out all by myself. Janie got Valen Poodles. What are Valen Poodles? Yes, please. You've got Valentine's. Valen Poodles.
Wow. Okay. That is not where I want it to be.
I bet I can't get all them in there. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm going to print one, Jeff, and you can check and see if I printed over top of the picture. If I didn't do it right. We want this to be full page.
Sorry.
All right, you can check her out, Medusa. Thanks.
Where's Kay? Kay gone?
Hi, Tori.
Welcome to all of you. I said, Judy.
Oh, KK's coming. Hey, I sent her an ATC. Oh, you sent Jude an ATC. Nice. Jude, pictures.
No, I think she sent Janie the ATC. Didn't she?
Remembered. So is that kind of too blah, blah? What do you think? Well, it's just, I know. Okay, well, I just wanted to make sure it worked. It worked. All right. I know. I'm just looking for pretty backgrounds. Let's do two in this one. Nice pink. Whoops. Are you struggling there, Di?
No, I'm getting there. I've made a piece of wire and I've put a claw on it. If I get one of them things that you press, I still don't know what I'm going to do. Who's a smart cookie? If I put one of them on, these little tiny things.
All right. Don't like those backgrounds. Let's go see what else I've got. Pretty, pretty.
Where's my scissors? It's in them bloody things. That's better.
Oh my God, I'm hot.
In your weather?
Sorry?
In your weather, you're supposed to be freezing cold.
Yeah.
Come on, you've all got to go in there, not just a few.
I'm trying to decide what I want for background. Because I don't want them to all be the same.
Well, that's when I use Lorna's coffee stain crochet pages, because she's got 16 pages all with the crochet pattern different.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, then.
And I use that a lot. Just saying.
Just saying, I know.
Oh, you've eaten too much, Janie. Naughty girl. I can't eat today because I've...
Hey, I made chicken wings for supper, and you want to know what I mixed, how I made them?
Yeah.
I took some of that, you know, the Frank's Red Hot buffalo wing sauce?
No.
Anyway, you can buy Frank's Red Hot buffalo wing sauce. It is so good.
Yeah.
I put soy sauce in it, and then in another bowl, I put some flour and breadcrumbs and garlic powder, and I dipped the wings in the soy sauce and a hot sauce, but it wasn't really hot.
Yeah.
Anyway, put it in the flour, and I just did that with all the wings and baked them on a parchment paper on a cookie sheet in the oven. They were so good. Oh my God. And there was no hotness whatsoever to them. They were just amazing.
Cool.
Yeah. They were cool.
Yeah. Now I've made a little bit of a thingamabob with that wire. Now I'm wondering, will this fit on here? Big. Yeah, it does. That fits there. I'll close that more. Oh. Pizza flavored Pringles. Where's the other pliers? I had 3 pairs here. Where's the other pair? Ruby's comment, I've lost a pair of pliers. That's when she's...
No, my fault.
Oh, I've got them in my hand here. Oh, you're silly fool, Diane. I want you closer than that. And then that.
I sent KK a message. She didn't answer.
No, I've made a little. Now I've got to find out how I put that on.
Where's all the papers? I forget how many I'm at. Well, where's the one you brought me out here?
Coming, KK.
No, I didn't take it.
Then how? As your pizza flavored Pringles, da di da.
Da di da di da.
That's such a good supper, Pringles. Stop being on the internet and go make supper and eat properly. Pizza. Told.
Why can't you see me, Teresa? I'm here. Refresh.
Oh, I like that background. Oh, but it's upside down. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Jude. Well, now, this is got...
What are you muttering up to her for, Jude?
Jeff, I don't remember how many I need to do. Yeah.
I think this camera angle's gone all wrong, hasn't it?
And where's that other back?
I've made this on the end of my... So you can't see it. Look, that's why I hate the look down look.
We just washed the floor, Miku. What are you doing spitting at me? He took a bite of his wood and it flung over and landed on me and I freaked right out. I was like, what the hell is that? Crazy bird.
Love you too, Jude, you know that.
These ephemeras are amazing, these vintage peoples.
No, they're not plastic rings. They're what's it rings I've covered. But I'm still stuck on how to fit the bloody thing on.
Well then. Else to do but sit here and print or cut.
This wire's no good because it doesn't twist around itself. Yes, book rings.
We'll get scissor.
Oh.
And glasses. These are gorgeous. Oh my goodness, Becky.
Spell check. I'm gonna beat you till your mama comes. And ring your ears. What do you want? She is, Teresa. She's very, very dear friend to me. Very dear. And she's able to come to my house, spend a few days with me.
Somewhere you end up.
What's this?
That's okay. So these three.
Oh, crap. I overprinted.
Overprinted. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I love this background. Wow. On this paper, Jeff, here. Just put this. Hey, this has a frickin' mark on it. Watermark.
Where?
What is that? Is that a watermark or is that just text?
Yep, that's a watermark.
Oh. Who gave me that?
No.
Anyway. Alrighty then. I'm going to get to cutting these ladies out. They're pretty. I feel honored to have them. Just saying. It would look great on my pink journal. What pink journal? You don't even make journals, Teresa. It would look great on my pink journal.
Oh, she talked about
on the one Die's making, you mean? Is that
this one probably? Look what,
oh, right.
look what I've done with the cover so far. Now,
see how pretty that turned out?
Yeah.
Thank
Now,
you, Ruby.
Can you guess what I'm going to be doing with this lady here?
No.
With all flowers in her hair.
Oh, that'll be beautiful.
You know, like we did on the...
I love that cover, how that turned out.
And me, I'm thrilled to bits with that. And then
Did you whitewash it a little bit, Dye?
No. Not yet. But I did the inside cover like, that's the inside cover.
Oh, that's pretty.
And that the page went straight across, so I was able to...
And you put ribbon on it.
I can write on that bit there, you see. Too Lordy.
Right.
So, yeah.
Gorgeous. Teresa, that is beautiful. Did you love my idea of the cover?
Oh, well,
now
yeah.
I would take some gesso, just put a little dab on the table and take your finger and rub it on some along the edges. First, you want to distress it with the brown ink around the edges and then take the white gesso and just rub your finger on some of the wrinkles, you know, on the parts sticking.
I did a grey on the edges.
You should do white.
Right. Well, when I finish this tassel, I'll do it.
You get on that. If you have to stay up till midnight, you're gonna.
I was working till
I'll be back. I'm going to get scissors and my glasses so I can do some cutting out while I watch you tassel it.
I'll have to make you a pink tassel, Teresa. I'm still trying to fathom this. I've got to put a hole there. I know that.
That tassel is beautiful, though. I really like that tassel. Hey, you don't value your life too much? You like to be near me, Coop, and get eaten alive? Yeah, cheap peep. You don't like life, do you, baby boy? Miku had green and yellow beans and carrots with some cheese and broccoli, rice, and chicken wings for supper too.
What do you love as it is, Teresa? The album, the journal, or the tassel?
She probably doesn't want you to whitewash it. Bossy witch.
Oh no, she said that were.
Actually, the whitewash will look really beautiful. I promise you.
Well, let's see, shall we?
She loves it both ways. You can't have it both ways. It's either or either.
Right. Put a bit of gesso on the table.
Okay, wait a minute. I want to see the edges. Is that thin gesso or thick? Wait. I told you.
I'm waiting.
Okay, wipe that off your finger.
All right.
Get your brown distress ink and distress those edges first.
I've done it.
Can you please do it again? You put paint on it.
I
need you to bring it back to life.
I put some. Oh God! Put that up there out the way.
I don't like them, Lorna. I love them. I love your ephemera.
Right, I've used hickory smoke on the edges.
Okay, but don't you have a brown? Is that the whole color you use throughout the book?
Well, no, I use black. I haven't done any really in the book at all. Only on the ephemera that I'm sending.
What color did you do on the ephemera?
The black.
Okay, but why did you change colors?
Because it means I've got to go in the other room and get the black.
That means you're going to go do it, right?
She's a bossy bitch.
I'm a bossy bitch. I know. But I want you to make it right. You're going to do it right. So your customer will be coming back and buying more. Or maybe, just maybe, Teresa might make her own junk journal. According to KK, she said she's going to have you making one. Just saying.
Oh. Right. I used the black.
Okay. Now re-ink the edges, and careful you don't get it on your ribbon because that is pretty.
Well, I like to get the ribbon out.
I like what you did with that.
Thank you.
There. Now we're talking. Can you get in frame? Oh, now we're talking business.
I really need to put a. Oh, hold on. Let me get rid of that. It's falling to bits.
Oh, I hate that. And then it falls on your white paper, and then you go to blow or wipe it off, and it smears all the paper. Hey, you got to get the Spectrum Noir. They have the new one that looks identical to the Tim Holtz distress paper that I'm using. And their distress pads, they don't get rough and fall apart like those ones do so quickly.
I've never heard of that.
See, I think
I've got this one, but it's only got felt on it.
Oh, that's an alcohol ink pad.
Oh, I don't know. I just use it on my inks.
Yeah, that's not for distressing. That's for alcohol inks.
Oh, well, I've been using that.
Oh.
I don't know these things.
Yes,
I don't even know if I've got alcohol ink. I just use Tim Holtz little things.
That works too. It's working nicely. Boy, that pink and black, that looks stunning.
Yeah, I like pink and black.
Me too. I love pink and black.
I actually like pink and brown too.
I like pink and teal.
Oh, never done pink and teal.
So, and also now take your distressor and make sure you distress very, very over some of those. Yes.
I did
Yes.
that last night with the grey.
All right. Do it with the black because you're going to put some whitewash over it and it's going to look weathered.
I shouldn't have stuck away.
While you're doing that, I'm going to run and get my scissors and my glasses and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Go ahead of me and just do whatever you want. Hi, Nikki.
Right. Goes quiet when she leaves, doesn't it? What was the question? Difference between what, Anita? The inks? I don't know. If it's inks you're talking about, I don't. An ink's an ink to me. A newbie is to get them start making a journal, because the newbie went out to buy all the stuff to do it and has just never done it. Haven't you, newbie? My newbie doobie doobie. And well, I know what I can put on a tassel for this, Teresa. When the box comes tomorrow. Right, come on, you only went to get your scissors. Where are you? I hope you like this sort of thing, Teresa, with it being blacked and everything. I can put some silver in the tassel that I make for this one, Anita. Teresa. Thank you, Janie. I'm getting lessons from Ruby again. Yes, she is. Another Kiwi. Yes, but I know what's coming in the box tomorrow. Then I can do another one. And I'll do you a tassel as well. Blingity bling. One of these to put on it. One of these. because it will lock night. I'm going to have to do a hole there for it. See how I use my new tool that Janie bought to put the thingies on? Piece of cake it was. Thank you. I like using these old book covers. So much better than the other way I was doing them. I have. I've usually got them done in a day when I do junk journals. I think, there you go, done, right, finished. But not this one. This one's been special. Where's Ruby Doop gone? Ruby Doop. Heard it from the boss. Am I the boss? Oh, see, I'm stuck with it, Ruby. Need another little one. Did you see that one, Jude? Whoops. Yes, with the new tool that Janie had sent to me, bought for me.
That's looking beautiful.
Right.
So time to whitewash?
Yep.
I had to get myself a drink of
Okay.
water. So, can you hear it?
Yeah. Right.
All right. Now just put ever so little paint on your finger and start rubbing it lightly. Yep, just start rubbing it all over the edges and the book. Just there. Don't rub it too much. Leave some of that white showing. Not everywhere.
Oh.
A little here and there. Just, yes. Just leave. There you go. Don't rub it right in or you'll just lose all that look. And the cover too. Yeah. Okay, rub some of that dark white. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Just tone it down a wee bit. There you go. Yep. Tone it down. Doesn't that look cool?
Yeah.
Now, if you got a paintbrush dye, you can dry brush it. Just don't wet that paintbrush too much and wipe as much paint off as you can and then go over the book with it.
I don't have to wet it at all.
No, don't wet the paintbrush. Use a dry brush. Now, yes, there you go. And just don't rub it too much. Leave paint strokes. There you go. That's what I did today on that paper, and it looks incredible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But if you go over and over, yeah, see, if you keep going over it, you're just going to waste away the whitewash.
Yeah.
You can use your brush. You don't have to use your finger. Get that brush strokes. Yeah, there you go. Now don't rub it too much. There you go. When that dries, it'll dry a little bit translucent, so it's not going to be as white as that looks.
Right.
It dries really pale, so that gives it that washed look. There you go. Yeah, leave some brush strokes. Don't blend them all. Yep, just smack that paint on. There you go.
I'm scared.
Careful, you're putting a lot of paint on there. There you go.
That'll do, eh?
Make sure you do some of the edges. Yeah, you need a little more on the front. Jeff, Tia's got to go out. Bye, Nikki. Have a good night.
Bye, Nikki.
I love it.
Yeah. Thank you, Ruby.
I don't know. There's just something about whitewashing, and I just love it on books.
Yeah, because like when I put the flowers on, I'll whitewash them a bit too.
Yeah, that'll be so pretty. And you know what? I'm telling you guys, the camera is not doing this book justice. When you see it in real life, Di can see how that looks, but to us, it's hard to see the whitewash on it, but she can see it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, it is. It's
That
lovely.
looks like a weathered old book. There's another lesson learned. Okay, I'm shut my mouth now.
There you go. But can you imagine the headdress with nice flowers on it?
Yeah, it's going to look gorgeous. Like I said earlier in my show, I could do mixed media all the time.
Yeah.
All right, Lorna, starting to cut your stuff out. Hey.
What are you buying, Janie? What's for sale? Oh, of course, Lorna's an artist. Did you know that? Not Lorna, Teresa's an artist.
No, I did not know that.
Yes. Does oil paintings. Oh, the big bites, yes. Big bites. Oh. Right. That dry.
Did you get your big bite?
Yeah.
Let me see it. I want to see if it's the same thing. Yeah, It's exactly like mine. Don't you love that?
Yeah. I've
Huh?
used it a few times since it's arrived.
Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah, especially for putting the holes in the paper or a whole lot.
Hell yeah, you can go through a lot of layers with that. Just put some body weight into it and you can slam it.
Yeah. No, it's cool.
Beautiful slam dunk.
Dido is a pro. Ooh.
I don't call that a big bite though. It's not called a big bite here.
Crocodile 2, it's called here.
That's what mine's called, crocodile too.
Yeah.
And when I first started paper crafting, I used to hear people talking about a crocodile, and they were always saying, I always thought they were saying a crocodile. I'm like,
And I did.
what the heck is a crocodile?
I tell you what else though, I did think it was a stapler as well till I got it.
No idea. When I seen people using that, I was like, what is that thing?
Yeah. I'm going to get a stapler like you've got that's a big long one.
Mm-hmm.
So you can staple close in. Do you know what I mean? Because I actually thought this was a stapler as well.
Oh yeah, no, it's not.
But I just love it.
Yeah, I love my stapler. Jeff and I bought that a few years ago when we made that plastic cup snowman, you know?
Oh, yeah. Jane says she's got an 18-inch stapler.
Oh, wow, that's big.
From Amazon. Everything's from bloody Amazon.
I even have colored staples that I never have used.
Oh, well, Janie's never used the 18-inch one yet. No. So back to this. How am I going to do this? I've got to put a hole.
Oh my God, this ephemera is so beautiful.
I bet it is.
Thank you, Lorna. I even like the little ones. I'm ahead of dye.
Shut up. Shut your face.
You shut your face.
Shut up with your face.
Shut up.
What's it?
I'm
here holding the bottle because I've got nowhere to put it because I don't know what to do. Hi, Jamal. And
hi, Jamal.
Yes, Janie, she has. She's a lovely lady. Lovely people. Everybody's lovely. This wire doesn't twist. Oh, that's where that bead was. I put that on there, didn't I?
Oh, because you got beading wire. That's 7-strand beading wire, isn't it?
Well, I've just doubled it up. Well, tripled it up.
Yeah, that's not real wire.
No, it's not.
No, you need what wire?
Oh, actually, I've got a roll of that wire with tags on that you twist.
Well, why don't you use that?
I could use that and strip the green off it.
Oh, you mean twist tie wire?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Talking business.
Well, I could. Can't find the bloody hole. Don't need it anyway, so I'm going to take that off. Right, I'm going to go and get one of them twist ties. So I'm going
Sure.
to go.
I'm cutting out ephemera from Lorna. These vintage ladies are absolutely stunning. Oh, I just love these. And I just love sitting here cutting up ephemera on my day off. Right, baby Miku? You're so cute. You're just a cute little baby bird.
Oh. Right.
Step up.
Step up.
I'm cute, and he's like, step up.
Step up, darling. Step up.
Hi, my life.
Is he there?
It's your table.
Is he there with you on your lap?
No, he's right over here on his perch.
Oh, thank you, my life. Good to see you again.
Hey, I never checked out Roy's channel yet. I gotta go check him out.
Oh, yes, check out Roy. He's a dear sweetie.
Oh my God, I was so excited to see him here at on my show.
Yeah.
It's so nice to have men join you. I'm serious. It really is.
Yeah.
And it's not that I don't like having all the beautiful ladies that I've got on my channel, but it's so nice to have men in with us women. I just love it.
My life is a man.
He is?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you know when I met him?
What?
Do you know when I met him?
Where?
Watching dumpster diving. He does what is it you do? You know, lockers, storage lockers.
Oh. No, I've not watched that.
Oh, I do. I love watching that. Dumpster diving.
Never seen it.
You don't know what you're missing, Rogue. All the go to Michael's when they're throwing all the craft stuff away.
Yeah, I know what I'm missing. I'm missing what I can't have. So, you know.
You go to Michael's. Why are you crying? Why are you crying, my life? I've forgotten your name again already, you say. Alzheimer's. Does he? Well, I'm coming then. I'm coming to you, Therese, because that's where I want to go. That's my ambition, to come to America and dumpster dive. And go and buy a unit that somebody's abandoned. No, I wouldn't do it on my own, Anita, but some people that, what's their name? Steve and Steph, they.
Well, I'm gonna binge watch Roy tonight.
Yeah, he's a dear sweetie. You'll love him, Ruth.
Oh, he is. I was so excited. I'm so excited to have guys on my channel. Nice ones, that is.
Well, I started off this morning, and almost the first two people to come in were horrible what are they called? Trolls. Putting horrible language up, so I stopped that stream and come back in.
When?
This morning.
Wow, really?
Yeah. When I first
There's always some in the bunch, and if you don't acknowledge them, just block them and remove them. They go.
Well, I did that, and then I said, "Okay, ladies, I'm going. We'll go and start another one." Because that's the best way to clear off.
Not really, because they can come into the new one too.
Well, usually they don't, I've found. Just rude, horrible rude.
Wow. I'm sorry I missed that, Di.
Oh, all right.
But you're a tough old girl. You can take it. You can just smack face with an iron.
As soon as I saw them, I says, "Your history."
I could have just heard you. I've got 4 pages cut out already, Lorna. Hey.
You should have blocked her from getting them, Lorna, till I got mine ready.
Oh my God, these are so pretty little. They look like real photos.
I know.
Love these. Oh, Muffin. These have to go in a special spot with all of Lorna's ephemera.
I didn't I, Lorna? As soon as you come on, says, I'm going.
You deserve that, Teresa. Cherry drink is really good. Cherry flavored water. No, I'm not using a machine. I'm cutting them with my big ass scissors.
I do a lot of my straight cutting in the lounge with my.
I have to use big scissors or I'll cut real crooked lines if I use those little ones.
Mm.
I don't mind the little ones for like intricate cutting out, you know, but this is poker straight lines.
Yeah. I don't always use my cutter.
I'm not using a cutter for these. I'll be here. It takes longer to use that cutter than it does to just cut them out.
Yeah.
Because you got to line them up straight, and then by the time you got it lined up, you cut it out, and it's like I could have had 10 cut out by now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm being a Debbie Downer, huh?
That's go there. Let's put a nice Forsosky there. Oh, broken now.
Oh, crafty Jude, you're so sweet. We all love Dai.
I'm a sweetheart.
I remember back a couple of years ago when Dai and I used to talk on Skype. Messenger. I'd be at work in the morning because she'd be calling me a bitch left, right, and center. I'm like, yep. That was her good night, bitch. And I'm at work, so my day's just starting, and hers was she was just going to bed. Yes, that was her favorite thing was good night, bitch, and in big caps too. Always put that in big caps. She still does that too.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
Welcome. Are you new?
I have my glasses on, Lorna Hun. I could never cut this out without my glasses. I'll be crooked. No, I've seen Dawn before, Dai.
Pardon?
I'm pretty sure I've seen Dawn Fitzgerald before.
Have you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's all right. I mean, anybody new.
She's new to your channel. Welcome here, Dawn.
Yes, welcome.
I'm Ruby Lockwood the bitch. You will hear that come from Dai's mouth quite often. Tells me that. Just me.
She's the only one that can make me swear like that.
Oh, yeah, okay. Do I do this while I'm sleeping too?
I can usually be really good normally.
Yeah, I wake up to sometimes these messages. So how did I convince you to do that while I'm sleeping? Tell me.
I don't know.
Right?
Right.
Right? Of course you don't know.
No.
Yes. You're right. And she tells me, oh, shut up, Ruby. And I always obey her and shut up. Like a kid with their mom. Shut up. No.
No, I'll show you how you do. Shut up. I'll show you. Not bad.
Guys just being on her best behavior tonight.
ADD. Because I'm concentrated.
Oh, that's why your camera's all foggy and steamed up.
There you go. That's how you tell Ruby to shut up. No.
Shut up. She wants me to come on her show all the time just so she can shut up. How do you say that? Shut up.
Shut up. Say quick. Shut up.
Oh gosh. Teresa said you told her to shut up for the first time when she called you Princess Di Di. Princess Di Di.
I always used to be called Lady Diana at one time.
You probably are
Lady Di.
You are as beautiful as Lady Di.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
You all need glasses.
I'm worried.
Oh. Who's that Facebook crap?
What do you step up for?
I didn't. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing, can you? Struggling away here.
Wow, you got your camera angled really weird.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh God. You don't used to see me. No need to. Oh. Oh.
Miku, sing happy birthday.
Miku. Miku.
Sing happy birthday, baby boy. Sing happy birthday. He just looks at me. Shut up.
Shut up. Shut up, you silly old thing.
And Tiki's sitting on the edge of his life. He loves to sit on Miku's perch, not his own.
Yeah.
But he likes to sit on Miku's perch and tease me. And as soon as Miku starts climbing down his ladder, he bolts.
He probably
flies
sits there
right
saying, come and get me, come and get me.
Yep, he's just teasing him on purpose.
Yep. He's going, no, 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 no.
See, Miku tried to kill him
Oh no.
3 years ago. In the summertime, it'll be 3 years. I was home with the birds, and I was at camp with Jeff. We were camping. It was in July, and all of a sudden, my son sends me this picture in a text. and it was Tiki bleeding.
Oh,
The little bird, the little conure, his beak was all covered, his whole face down, his feathers all down his below his mouth.
oh.
And I was like, oh my God, what happened?
Yeah.
He went to the store and he left the birds unattended in the living room with them just in the living room. They weren't in the cage or nothing, separated.
Okay.
And he came back and Miku almost ripped that bird's beak off his face. So Sean took him to the vet, and it was a Sunday, of course, so it was a hefty vet bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, and because the vet here is not an aviary vet, she put Tiki to sleep. She stitched what she could of his beak back on, but she told us he was going to lose that beak, the bottom beak. And my son had to drive him to Winnipeg, which is a 7-hour drive, to undergo surgery there, and that was $3,000 surgery. Repair what they could to save whatever part of his beak was left. So they sewed on the whole bottom part as much as they could. And after about a month or so, one of the beak went completely black, and that piece of beak fell off. And then now his beak, the bottom beak, instead of growing up, it grows sideways. So I have to keep cutting that. But he's been, and if it wasn't for the vet, the emergency vet that sewed his beak back on that Sunday that it happened, Tiki would have lost his whole entire beak. So he's got a piece of his beak still, and it grows like a fingernail. So you trim their beaks. They're just fingernails. And he's been doing really good with his beak. I have to grind his food now. He can't have his pellets anymore.
Yeah.
I have to grind all his pellets. And I give him his fruit and his vegetables. Actually, I don't give him a lot of vegetables. I give him zucchini, but only the insides because that's the only part he can eat.
Right.
Yeah. And he just loves his vegetables. And he's as healthy as a horse, this little guy.
Yeah. No, he's happy enough, you can tell.
Yeah, and you would think he would be afraid of Miku, but he's not.
No.
Really hard.
My life, I just sell anything that people like on here. I don't go anywhere to sell it. I live in New Zealand, and you know, if people want it, they've got to realise that there's quite a stiff postage rate to it, which is a pain. But yeah. All that I've sold is what people have seen me making, which has only just started to sell, I might add.
Peep, peep.
Kiki, kiki, kiki.
Yeah, I have a pineapple. The one that's a pineapple conure, and I have a very large scarlet macaw. And he is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful red.
Oh, he's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. He's my baby.
Except when he bites Ruby, takes a chunk out of her arm.
Yeah, he likes to bite me once in a while. And he knows he doesn't bite me that often anymore, not as much as he used to. It is getting on to mating season now, so
yeah,
I'm gonna become bitchy. And I'll just stay clear of him.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I remember that
that's when I'll end up with all the bites.
I remember that last lot of bites you got.
Yeah, that was horrible. And that was because the kids were teasing him. And what did I do? I went and picked him up. That was a mistake.
Yeah.
I should have known better, you know, because birds, you can tell their mood by their feathers. He
Yeah.
fluffs up his feathers, which he's pissed. And the last thing I should have done was picked him up, but I wanted to get him away from those 4 kids that were sitting here tormenting the hell out of him. And because I could tell he was getting very upset because he was bashing his beak into the cage. And I'm like, yeah, that bird's going to rip their face off. Yeah. So what did I do? I went in his cage and I picked him up and he bit me everywhere. Oh my God. The pain was, I had 4 gouges in my arm and my hand.
I remember them.
Yeah. And he drew blood on every one of them. I had to actually bang and slam him to get him off my arm. He was biting me so much.
Yeah.
And the pain, I just stood there and looked at Jeff and the tears were running down my eyes. I was like, beyond excruciating. I can't even explain. He just bit me so much on my arm.
Yeah.
Like my arm was put through a wringer washer.
Just an ordinary cockatiel bit into my finger once. And I had to literally shake him to get him off.
Yes.
And boy, that hurt.
Yeah. And they tell you not to shake birds because
I had to. It was the only way I could get him off my finger.
I had to too. I had to shake him to get him off of me.
Yeah.
And I read up online that when birds do stuff like that, it's because he considers me his partner, like we're buddies for life.
Yeah.
He figured I was in danger with him, so he was biting me to get me away from danger. And I'm like, holy cow, that's a hell of a way to show me that I'm in danger. I'm in danger holding you.
I'm hanging some of these other charms off the lace, like Jude said to do.
Oh my God, Teresa. I would have freaked right out too.
Oh my God. I've only had small birds, but I do miss my birds. But I keep saying to the family, I'm going to get another bird. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Lots of people are petrified. Like my kids, my girls will not come in the house if Miku's out.
Yeah. No,
I don't want my kids. Just leave them out.
Yeah.
But my grandchildren, when they all lived here last year, they teased that bird like it was just a big joke. And now that bird's not like them. Yeah, and birds don't forget that.
That's right.
So now Miku doesn't like kids at all. Like I was holding Tia the other day, just cuddling with her on the couch, and he flew over here like a mad woman. Tia, run! Run for your life because he's going to rip you apart.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I got to keep them apart too because Miku will kill her too. But she doesn't let him get close to her. He never walks around on the floor. He's always up high. He has to be up high. That's the way these birds are.
Yeah.
Teresa, my dog here, Tia, she's a Yorkie.
She's gorgeous.
I don't think she's going to live too much longer.
Oh.
Yeah.
How old is she now?
She'll be 11 in March.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll be gone off YouTube for a while if I lose that dog.
Oh.
Losing my life.
Yes, that's how I'll be when Pippa goes.
How old's Pippa?
She's 9, just over 9.
She has already lost control of her bladder.
Oh,
Yeah, she's in
right.
renal failure. So she has to wear doggy diapers.
Let me come back on the other camera. Poor baby. Here we go. I'll put some charms hanging off the pages now. Here we go.
Isn't that for your daughter-in-law?
Yeah.
Why did you use a bulb pin to hang off that hook?
Pardon?
Why didn't you use one of those bulb pins to hang that dangle?
What bulb pin?
You see what you hung your charms on that book with?
Yeah.
The bulb pins. Why didn't you use a bulb pin?
I could.
Oh my God. I didn't even know you had those tie-dye. Good grief.
But will I be able to get that bulb pin into the hole that I make? I'll have to do it close to the top.
Well, yeah, you don't need to do it too far down.
Well, let's get
the closer to the top, the better, because it'll hang nice.
Right. Let's have a look. See. Oh, see if I can get it in there.
Peppa.
Yes, it went through.
What?
The crocodile went through.
Of course it will. Those things are amazing. I love that crocodile.
Sorry, Jude, I didn't see it. Didn't see it, Jude.
Lorna, you'll have to excuse Teresa. She's drunk right now. She said, Lorna, I saw some of your journals on Facebook. The gorgeous. She's supposed to spell they are gorgeous. It's okay. She's slurring her words too. Just, okay, Lorna.
Yeah.
She's drunk on all that coffee she's drinking. She's spiking it.
Yes, she is.
Uh-huh.
She's always popping to get coffee.
Bye, Jude.
Where are you going?
Uh-oh, you got Di-Di's attention now. Where you
Go? Where are you going, love? Where you going, hon? Where'd you going? Don't leave us. Don't leave us. Judy, Judy, Jude.
Di-Di, don't start crying now.
Oh, well, she's gone. There you go. It's on. It's on. It's on.
Oh, now all that work and all you needed was a bulb pin.
Oh, my God. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, look, Teresa's sobered up already.
Yeah. Right.
Right.
Well, that was. That's that then. Oh. Oh, no, she's gone.
Oops, I went a little crooked there. Hey.
I'm going to farm a nail now. Oh, that's dried. Go in there.
Oh, does Jude have to go to work? Maybe?
No. I hope I haven't upset her. I haven't said anything to upset her, have I? Right.
She never had to go to work.
You wicked queen.
So sorry, Teresa. Not. Her tummy sore. That must be all that booze in your coffee.
Yeah.
I would never hurt your tummy. I'm such a good girl. Just ask Di. When she tells me to shut up, I obey her.
Where's back?
I'm a wicked queen. Oh, hey.
Oh.
Wicked queen.
Oops, what's that? Don't know.
Di, what are you doing right now?
Having a tidy up.
Oh, why are your cheeks all red?
I always get red cheeks.
Is it hot there today?
Not too hot, but then again, I have put a sweater on today. Maybe I'm getting warm, but I get this. That's like that rosacea you get or something. I don't know.
Oh, you have rosacea?
Yeah. Yes. There ain't much right with me, so.
You're nuts.
Everybody always say you're hot, you're hot. Oh, thank you, Anita. I'll put this. Oh, I got this out.
What are you going to work on next?
I don't really know. Probably do some printing.
What are you going to print?
Oh, I wonder.
Hey. I'll have mine all cut out by the time you get done, woman.
I've got quite a bit of printing to do, actually.
Ruby, you are shameless.
Actually. I've got a...
I know, Muffin. I know.
Look at the size of that for a button. Oh, you can't see, can you? Oh.
No, we're just seeing your face.
Oh. Hold on.
Oh, you got lots of buttons.
Well, I've just bought another bag full. That's why I'm putting them in here. I don't need any more now. Oh, except there's some coming in Jude's parcel tomorrow.
Teresa, hush.
What's she saying now?
Well, I'm shameless. She agrees with more now.
So that's them in there now. Are you ready to go? What's the time? Not particularly. But if I do go off, I should just be printing because I've got to print out the new one. Can't not print out the new one.
I love this ephemera. And I have a nice, pretty backing on all of mine.
Yes, I always back mine too.
I don't always back them because sometimes I like to just put some journaling pages on it in the back.
Yeah.
They can journal on.
Oh, well, sometimes I just back it with journaling paper like lines or something.
Yeah.
So, but I like to get them done while I'm actually printing them. So. Just back here. Now I've got to make another tassel. Di, look under the box. I did too, Janie. I did too. You have your mum's gallon jug of buttons. All right. Well, these are the old-fashioned odds and buds buttons. I've got red ones over there, purple over there, pink ones and white ones up in the cupboard.
You know, I look at these olden days pictures, these back in the Victorian days. These women were beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't even think I've ever seen an ugly Victorian woman.
No, I know. And that's what
and they all dressed in those hats and feathers and just, I don't know, just their looks on their faces were just,
yeah.
They're all so beautiful. I'm so glad I'm going to be beautiful when I'm Victorian.
And me, and I'm looking forward to being able to do the beautiful Victorian handwriting too. Because they're writing.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Mm-hmm.
My writing's terrible. She's cutting out Lorna's new ones. She only did it to beat me. I got them first. I bought them first.
I'm cutting out the new ephemera, the Victorian ladies from Lorna's Etsy shop. She just posted a brand new kit of these Victorian ladies. So that's what I'm cutting out. And Lorna, they're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ladies.
Is Lorna still here?
Yeah, she's still here. She called me shameless.
Because, yes, she is. It would be lovely to have one. Oh, Chapman, it would be lovely to have some Victorian men. Just a thought. Just a thought. Oh, and there's another one in the bag here too, Janie.
I always thought these Victorian women worked their butts in gardening and clothing and sewing. They didn't have TVs and computers and phones back then, so these women worked hard and they're so beautiful.
I only see upper class, not the working class. Oh, see a few of them too. I've only got to go and look in our old photographs at home and find the working class. I want to know where Jude's gone. She's all right.
I don't know. She left pretty quick.
Right. Okay. As I say, I haven't even looked at it properly yet. Haven't even. Oh, where's that water come from? Oh, it's come off that brush. Right.
Wow, they had maids. How nice.
Upstairs, downstairs.
Hey?
Upstairs, downstairs people. The downstairs were the maids.
I tried to hire Di as a maid and she refused.
I don't do housework here.
I don't do housework here. Why would I do housework at your house?
Yeah.
Rude.
I'm lucky I get someone to come in and do my housework, and I don't have to pay for it. There's a lot of like, see, my family were lower class, but for some reason they all seem to get the photographs taken, but they'd go to a photographic studio and be all dressed up. They didn't go in their old clothes, but they were the clothes were there to dress up in. I've got a photograph of my mom. She's be about 8, and she's got this coat on that's a little bit small for her. She's got this hat on and a new pair of shoes. And the photograph appeared in one of the big newspapers in England because they were dishing clothes out to the poor. And that was my mum's outfit that she was given.
Did you say poor?
Yeah, poor.
Oh, I thought you said poor.
P-O-O-R.
Well, you said poor.
Poor. Yeah, that's what you say. It's poor. They were poor.
No, it's poor.
Poor.
Poor people.
Poor people. Yes, well, there was.
Yes. Poor. Jeff, you know poor people. I know it's coming. I know what's coming.
Nothing. I'm not saying a word.
You're not going to say it. Hey.
No. Not saying a word. Shut
You
up.
want to. I told you you wanted it. You want it. Just shut up. Shut up, Ruby. Shut up.
Right.
How much have you got cut out now?
Shut up. Shut up. I should shut up. I'll block you.
I'll block you. I'll unblock me.
Oh, yeah, you're a moderator. You can do that. Oh, dear.
I find it really funny when I come on your show. It says someone you have blocked as a moderator here, and I'm like, who have I got blocked? That's a mod. It says it every time I come in your show. And I don't have any moderators blocked.
No.
I don't think it likes me. YouTube hates me.
No. Anyway, ladies, I think I'm going to go. I want to do some printing. And that means I can't give full attention to the live show. So I am going to go. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have a big box. It's
Where from?
From Jude.
Oh, you got another one coming?
It's in Invercargill, but they didn't deliver it yesterday.
You have another box coming from Jude?
Well, I haven't had one from Jude yet because the last one went missing.
What?
The last 2 went missing from Jude, actually, and another parcel from the same post office went missing. So we've had to make sure it's tracked and everything this time.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Yeah. So anyway, this one is tracked and it's in Invercargill. It was in Invercargill yesterday, but they don't deliver on a Saturday unless you pay extra. So It'll come tomorrow.
We don't have Saturday and Sunday delivery here.
Yeah. So hopefully it'll be here tomorrow and I will have it and open it online. Unfortunately, Jude's going to be at work. She won't be there to watch it.
Is it daylight there?
No, yeah. It's 3:24 now, p.m.
What time does it get dark in New Zealand?
Well, at the moment we're in summer, so it's not getting dark till about 9.
Wow. Here at about 6:30 tonight.
Teresa, there was no problem with me being up till midnight doing your book. I never go to bed before midnight. And I just happened to come in here and sat down and started playing with it. And then I talked to Janie for a while on Facebook Messenger. It was no problem at all. Honestly, no problem at all.
Teresa, just go to bed.
I will answer your text when I get off here, Teresa. I'll give you a reply. Okay? Love you. So, ladies, I will go.
Nice. Bye, everyone. Thanks for the fun.
Thank you very much. And thank you for coming, Ruby. Thank you, moderators. And I'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye, everyone. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.